Yo, what the deal? It's your boy X.E.L. I'm at it again, man. I'm at it again. We're gonna do an RnB joint inside of Cakewalk. Just kind of get everything set up here. All right, so this is Chord Engine Genesis 2.0. You can actually do a lot of chords in here. It kind of has like that, press one key, you can do chords. I don't actually have any chords set up for it right now. I think there's only one chord set up. Yeah, and the other ones are off. So it gives you that option to actually create chords and put chords in there. I'll probably have a link in the description of the app. It actually has like sounds. You can do two sounds and one to layer it. This is the chord engine itself. When you hit on the keys, you can actually get it to learn keys as well. Let's see, learn MIDI input right here. And boom, it learned it. So it also gives you an option to like offset some of the keys. Like if I wanted just to do this one and go to, all right, so you just kind of click on it and you scroll up or down to kind of make that one key offset. So So as you see, it offset it however much I offset it by clicking on each one. So like I said, really cool. But I'm just going to use it as a regular piano right now. I'm actually going to turn off the engine. It gives you an option to transpose if you want to transpose your keys. It has an arpeggiator in here, and you can set your own kind of wave table kind of thing. You can play it as it is. You can go up and down, have zigzag. Of course, how many reps you want, what octave you want it in. You can do a swing, at what rate you want it to kind of arpeggiate, fast or slow kind of thing. And then it has this record to MIDI, which is really dope. So if I actually did do a, if I did do like a MIDI, I can record it and then drag it onto any track I want to. So a lot of really dope things in this plugin, but like I said, I'm not going to use it for that. It's just the piano right now. All right, gonna hit R on my keyboard to start it. Oh, I gotta choose a track, sorry. So I'm gonna go to the actual MIDI here. Actually, let me do that before. So I'm gonna quantize. So this input quantize is on. I'm gonna turn this on right here and I'm gonna set it to 1/8. So it'll actually lock in that 1/8 when I play the keys instead of it having to move it later on. All right. Let's take a look at it in the piano roll. I'm going to do a Shift D, kind of pull up the whole screen. It looks pretty good. right, so what we'll do, all right. So what I'll do now, let's do some drums in here. I'm gonna use Satila just to kind of put some drums up in here. All right. All right, I'm going to actually send this to the step sequencer, so that way I can go in here and kind of lay down some stuff. All right, let's go 16. I'm gonna move this over so I can kind of see the whole 16. All right, and I'm just gonna loop this because pull this out. It'll automatically loop. All right, so I'm gonna fill this every 2. I'm gonna give it a little time shift so it's not directly on the grid. Alright, I'm just going to hold shift and actually pull all these up so that they'll be the same length. Let's see. Give it a little flam at the end. It's going to offset that flam so it'll kind of spread out. Alright, so the reason I put it in a folder like this is so I can just kind of minimize it and it'll remove it off of there so I don't have to worry about it. So let's find another instrument to add on here. Alright, so just kind of pick this one up, this IOTA Mini. Never used it before. This is the first time. Shout out to Bongonzo. He kind of put me onto this one, so we'll see kind of how it goes. Let's add some pads and let us actually I'm gonna hit on this one that we already did. I'm gonna hit Control and drag it down, and let's actually mute this one. Alright, I'm going to highlight all of these and pull up the volume. I'm going to transpose these down. I'm going to do let's try one more tour. So let's do this. I'm gonna split this track and I'm gonna use the MIDI. And I am actually going to turn on the arpeggiator. And let's actually control, bring this down. I mean, pretty much, there you have it. It's gonna kind of remove the drums I'm not using. If you hit on this little icon here, it'll give you like a preview of the wave. that's the so this is the actual ARP. And this is the MIDI for the ARP. So I'm gonna hide this track, so I don't need to see it. The bass. And pad. Hide this one as well, so I don't need to see it. Yeah, once again, you know, this is a quick R&B tutorial. Nothing really special about it. Just kind of messing around, seeing what I can kind of come up with real quick. I'm just going to play the beat out for you guys. But like I said before, if you haven't liked, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I have no idea what you guys are waiting for. Let's get this going. Let's get on this express train to Cakewalk. So I'm going to try to do a lot more tutorials in Cakewalk itself. So stay tuned.